It took about 8 weeks from starting to tear everything off to bringing the cats back. And it's completely finished. New floors, new cabinets, new countertops.
Really kicked it in gear.
That's right. 2025 was the year of action. We've already brought in, new intakes, but we've got a bunch coming on Monday from Wyoming. So
22 kitties.
Yep. Yep.
22 kitties coming in tomorrow.
They're not all going into the sanctuary.
No, some are feral.
Some are feral. Yeah.
And kittens, they say, are feral.
How do people know that you're here? Wyoming,
Best Friends
Network.
The Best Friends Network.
Yeah.
I know you're a contact for me.
Yeah, I am admin and outreach. So I do one-on-one stuff with people. I go on the TV, the radio, podcasts, whatever.
Liaison between Wild Blue Cats and everybody?
Everybody.
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing? What's your role? Besides everything?
Okay. She's trying though.
So my role, I'm the founder of Wild Blue Cats as well as the executive director. And I do all the roles. I back up and I help. I really do like the part of getting my hands dirty and actually doing the work rather than doing the business end of things.
Yes.
Yes, we are a nonprofit.
So as executive director.
Yes.
It
was. So like I said, I oversee everything that happens with the organization. I have to keep tabs on making sure that our philosophy and our principles are upheld in all the things that we do every day. So when people have questions about, can we do X, Y, and Z with these cats or whatever, and I have to sometimes come in and say, no, we don't do that. And I'm very big on that. Having been in the military, a leader in the military, you have to delegate. You just have to.
Did you hear that? Sass, did you hear that? Did I hear what I think I heard? Laurie is a retired intelligence officer, colonel intelligence officer from the Air Force. What? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
And that's why we're called Wild Blue Cats.
Yes.
Now I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Yes.
Wild Blue Cats get it.
Because I was an intelligence officer for the Air Force, and I made it to the rank of colonel before I had some medical issues that made me stop.
Yep.
Yeah, and so then I had to. Anyway, I had to stop because I had a medical issue that caused me to have to stop. But my dream was always through all of this when I retired and got to the right point that I was going to help animals. And so that's what I ended up doing.
Off into the wild blue yonder.
Blue
Yes.
is
Part of the Air Force song.
So how long you guys been
Tried all
around?
kinds of things.
Since 2010.
All right, so 2010, so 2010,
Yep.
and we're right around the corner from 2026.
And we are approaching our 13,000th kitty that we've
we've
touched.
gone over 13.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, so I am saying, as the founder of Team Charity Case and Gems Legacy, that you're not allowed to go anywhere.
No, and I don't want to. I mean, this is my baby.
She's gonna vacation and stuff, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But Wild Blue Cats is here to stay.
Yes, it is.
When we were up in Colorado Springs, we had a chance to have breakfast with Laurie and Sabrina. Thank you very much. And during the time we were there, Laurie shared with us a very emotional, very touching story about an animal that inspired her in such a way that it is today the reason behind and the cause behind the Wild Blue Cats principles and their mission statement. And in particular, the saying, you don't have to be perfect to be perfect for someone. And so Laurie shared this story with us that I want to share with you.
I had a dog named Teddy, and I might get emotional. Excuse me.
No, that's all right.
I got him from the National Mill Dog Rescue. Teresa,
What kind of doggy was he?
He's a poodle. Okay, and the Mill Dog Rescues, they save dogs out of puppy mills, and so he's a purebred poodle. But he was in a puppy mill.
Yeah.
They were going to sell him, at a pet store. And unfortunately, they broke his back somehow, and he became paralyzed. So Teresa went out to do this rescue, and she
How are you today?
got little Teddy, and she says, "Oh no, you're not killing him." So anyway, they broke his back. I'm not sure how or any of that detail, but they were going to kill him because he's worthless to them with a broken back. Teresa happened to be doing a rescue at that location that day, and she said, "Oh no, I'll take him." So she drove back with him holding this little puppy, back in her little van back in the day. I mean, they're much bigger now, but back in the day, she had this little van, and brought the doggy back. And I scolded her because it was a year before I learned about Teddy. And they were taking care of him. And I found, they were taking care of him, and they had great volunteers, and they built him little carts and stuff as he was growing up. And then I was looking on their website one day, and I saw this year-old doggy, and I said, "Oh my God, that's the one." And I told Teresa, I said, "I told you I wanted a little brown poodle." I said, "Why didn't you tell me about him?" And she says, "Well, I didn't think you wanted one that was paralyzed." And I said,
We don't care.
"I don't care. He's my soulmate." So he is in his little wheel cart, and we changed his diaper, 3-4 to 5 times a day. He was our little mascot for Wild Blue. And I used to tell people, I said, "You don't have to be like Teddy, okay? Teddy is the perfect example of how you don't have to be perfect to be perfect for someone."
That's right.
Lots of perfects, okay?
That's a good statement.
And yes, and he was perfect for me.
That had to be tough.
It was horrible.
How old was Teddy?
He was 16.
Oh, which is very old.
Yeah, right? Is we don't discriminate against any cat for any reason.
Wow.
So it doesn't matter how old they are. It doesn't matter how sick they are. It doesn't matter how broken they are,
So is Wobbly
either
Cats
emotionally or
Teddy's
physically.
legacy?
Yeah,
In a way, Teddy.
in a way, because
He's a role model.
he was definitely a role model for a lot of
Everybody's
them.
welcome.
Yeah, everybody's welcome. That kitty has the best life it can have based on its situation.
Hey everybody, this is Christy with Team Charity Case, and boy, I'm excited. We are at Wild Blue Cats Sanctuary in Colorado Springs. We got an invite to come up here a week ago for their grand reopening to show us all of the amazing improvements that they've done to the sanctuary, and they said as a result of our help. So, we weren't sure if we could make it happen, but we did make it happen. And so Ethan, our media guy, and me, we hit the road a few days ago, and here we are. So we're very excited to see everything that's been going on here. And here we are. And so that's it. I just want to say thank you, all of our followers. Thank you, everybody. Team Charity Case is going to continue to charge on and help people just like Wild Blue Cats. Okay, because I have a check.
Completely.
That is from Team Charity Case. We want you to just know how much.
Oh, so sweet. You guys are amazing. How
You
much
guys
this helps
are
us.
so amazing. We've been supporting you guys for the last couple of years.
We appreciate it.
And when we got the invite a week ago, we're from Arizona. We said, let's get up there and see everything that's been going on. All right, Sabrina.
Yes.
Sabrina is who gave us the invite to come up to the grand reopening of the sanctuary.
Because y'all have played a huge part in this.
Well, I mean, thank you so much, but I've met some other people playing a big part, and I think that's, and I don't mean donors, I mean volunteers.
Oh my gosh, the number of
Yeah.
volunteers, I figured it out the other day, and over 60 people helped, even if it was
Yeah.
just a little bit with all of this. And like I was
Yeah.
just telling the other gentleman, it's like, he said, well, what all did you use a contractor for? And it was like, we only use contractors
Yeah.
for 3 things.
Yeah. So
So-
everything is legit.
Yeah, it's just
Everything's
We did
going
it
through all of
ourselves.
the regulators, all of the
Yeah.
permitting, all
Yep.
of everything, blah blah blah. It takes longer, but you do it right.
Yes, exactly.
And-
Plus,
yeah.
you know what? Every dollar that we save
Yeah.
doing something ourselves is another dollar that we can help another
Yeah,
kitty.
there's certainly nothing wrong with having volunteers swing a hammer.
Yeah,
I can
and
tell
that's
you.
what we did.
Yeah, I can tell you that. And so here we are. We made it, and I just want to thank you and thank Wild Blue Cats. We learned a lot about Wild Blue Cats today, and we're going to share some of that with everybody because I think everybody needs to know. I'm going to call it the veteran
connection. It's true.
People do not know that Laurie is a retired Air Force colonel.
Yes. She
Okay,
is.
I'm still trying to digest that. So
Once you know it, though, you go.
I can't unknow it.
All makes sense.
It does. And Wild Blue is the Air Force.
Yep. Wow.
Wild Blue.
Like
Cats.
from the theme song.
Yeah, the
So,
theme song,
yep.
Air Force Wild Blue, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I had no idea. And so this is really amazing. They're doing amazing things. They're helping thousands of kitty cats. They just got some cats in from Texas. You're also working with
some from Wyoming.
from
this week.
Wyoming. They're working with a new organization down in New Mexico.
Yes. And we're helping tons in Colorado. We just this last week alone, we've TNR'd like 100 cats. So
Trap and release,
trap and release.
kitty cats. And that's really where I think in Prescott, again, I've said it before that we really need to get with the program on that, or even just get a program.
Yeah.
So
Get an RV donated, and you can make it a mobile spay neuter.
Right. I don't know. I don't know. United Animal Friends is doing a pretty good job. Maybe we can get them to do something like that. But anyways, for now, thank you very much, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting us.
much.
I can't even believe we're in Colorado. A week ago, we had no idea we were going to be here, and here we are. So
Yeah.
thank you, everybody.
Love it.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that wraps up. That's a conclusion to our Wild Blue Cats visit up to Colorado Springs. And I got to thank you, Laurie, Wild Blue Cats, Sabrina, for inviting us up there and sharing that amazing place with us. And so anybody that wants to learn more about how they can help Wild Blue Cats, you can visit them at wbcats.org. My mouth is cold, my hands are cold. And so anyways, thank you everybody for following us. Thank you, Wild Blue Cats, for all of the work that you do. And Ethan, that's a wrap.